Lewide Enterprises.
Okay, my name is John. Yes, I work with the Lewide Enterprise Limited as a sales agent and also a consultant.
Wow, that's nice, John. I'd like you to tell us what makes Lewide different from other companies, because your location now, it has a lot of companies selling lands. What makes it different from the other companies around?
Okay, what makes Lewide different from other companies is legitimacy.
Yeah.
Yes, Lewide Enterprise Limited is one of the best and legitimate companies that deal with real estates within Kitengela.
Kitengela.
Yes.
We believe Kitengela, it is in Kajiado County.
Exactly.
And most of the people, we believe Kajiado, it is basically for the Maasai people.
Exactly.
So like, tunaamini hapa Kajiado, like you just graze cattle and maisha inaendelea. So now nashangaa mnauza mashamba and you are telling people to settle there. How can you advise us as maybe the young people, like what to do about it?
Kitengela and Kajiado as a whole county is it has nowadays become actually Kitengela itself, it's becoming a town of its own of settlement. You can settle within Kitengela. You can do business within Kitengela, whether it's commercial or residential. Kitengela is growing, and Kajiado as a whole, and it consists of different tribes, not only the Maasais, as you've said. Yeah, so anybody from anywhere, from any tribe is welcomed in Kitengela, and already there are very many tribes. It's a mixture of tribes.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. John, tell us your experience and how long have you been in this industry of selling lands, and what advice can you give to a young person? Because now basically saizi atuangalie those our big people in the society. We are looking to the generation that is called a Gen Z, which very soon they are going to retire from that generation.
Exactly.
Now tell us on what to do about it.
I've been to this industry for over 6 years. In the industry of sales for over 6 years. From 2019 to date is
that's
around
a lot of
6 years.
in this industry.
Yeah, so young people getting into the sales industry, it's something maybe most of people do fear it, because most of the sales agents are being paid based on commissions. But when you figure out like nowadays, even getting that job is another job.
Very true.
So getting that sales representative or a sales executive agent, it's a good job. It pays, and people outside here, people have settled with it.
All right.
Yeah, so it's not so bad.
So it is just a good option for everyone to accommodate.
Very good option to anyone that. Yeah.
I understand. Mr. John, tell us more about the lands and their location and their prices.
Okay, our company is Lewide Enterprise Limited, as we mentioned from the start, and we are located in Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Efrata House, second floor. So with us,
those are your offices?
Yes, that's our offices where they are located. Yeah, so with us, and we have like our company and all our sales agents have social media handles in every platform. Yeah, so if you can search just Lewide Enterprise Limited, you will find us in every platform. So our projects right now, we have several of them, not only one. Yeah, so but they are located under one direction. Yeah, what differs is the distance from the main highway. Yeah, so right now we have KCF phase 7, which is going for 450,000. We have Glory Gardens, which is going for 650,000. We have Jerusalem Gardens phase 2, which is a new project that we've launched just a few days ago, which is going for 750,000. And we have Vision Gardens phase 2, which is going for 950,000.
So you have like 4 projects.
Yes.
And what makes them differ in prices? Because nasikia for 50, 650, like what makes them differ?
Just like I said before, it's the distance from the main highway. Yeah.
So kashamba iko maybe ndani kidogo, like it is another amount. lakini niko karibu na highway it is
exactly.
more expensive.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, John ametuambia they have 4 projects in Leewide Enterprises, and you can get them in any social media platforms, that is Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, you can find them. Alright, thank you very much, John, for that information. And about title deeds, is it a ready title deed or it is a mother title deed?
It's a ready title deed.
So
every plot has its own title deed.
You know, like Saizi, I have said before, we have a lot of people who are selling lands around.
Exactly.
But at the same time, unasikia is a ready title deed, all of a sudden unasikia maybe the land was bought some years ago, the land it is in the court as a case.
Sure.
But how can you assure a customer that this land is genuine?
How we assure customers of the genuinity of the land is whenever you come to buy, there is these issues of the title deed of the plot that we'll choose. Actually, there are 50 by 100 plots.
Wow.
Yeah, so we do issue and we agree to issue out the copy of the title deed before even the purchase, so that you can do all your due diligence that you would wish for. If you have your own lawyer, you have your own surveyor, anything
And
that you would
those
want,
people,
yes,
like, around.
anything that you would want from the company for you to do your search, we do provide.
Wow, that's nice.
Yes.
And at the same time, because like we understand we have those social amenities that human beings should have, like schools, hospitals, markets. Are there markets around? Are there schools around? Or tell us.
Exactly. Our project has all social amenities on site. Just like you've mentioned, be it market, be it schools, be it hospitals, be it electricity, be it water. And most importantly is all season roads. It's not that whereby you will go, maybe it's raining, then it will be like, it's raining, hapa sasa siwezi pita. No. Our projects, all social amenities are within the site, and their roads are all accessible.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a very nice idea. And at the same time, about payment parts. Like, should I pay the whole amount, or what should I do for that?
To our company, we have flexible payment plan, whereby you can just pay 10% deposit of it, and you clear the balance within 12 months. And
that is 1 year.
That is 1 year, of which it's not a fixed 1 year, because we understand the financial crisis that it's going around. Maybe it can take you time. Maybe you see, maybe it's let's give for example, you started the payment within January, and then reaching maybe November, there you see that 1 year that I signed, it will not be enough for me due to this and this and this. You just communicate with the agent that was you are doing the business with. Just communicate with the agent, then the agent will direct you. You will come to the office in the presence of the agent, the manager, and the director. Then you just explain yourself. You will be added more time for the finish up of your payment.
So you people, you truly have a mutual understanding and a good communication.
Exactly.
Guys, you are being told to have good communication, so that if in 12 months you are not able to complete the pay, you are being given up to any month as long as you complete the pay.
Yeah.
Back to you, John. Maybe if I pay 10%, today maybe 10% of 750 to 75,000, will I be given the title deed? After
paying the 10%, what we do allow is the fencing of your plot. Yeah, we do allow, maybe it's that for 750,000. You can fence your plot, and once you've paid at around 50%, you are allowed now to start doing your projects. And then after that, your title deed you will receive after the finish up of the payment, of which after you finish the payment, you just give us 7 working days for us to process the title deed. Actually, we do that free transfer.
So that is having the ownership of the title
now
deed.
Having the ownership of the title deed.
So it is duration of 7 days.
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice idea, because in some places unapanga uchukua hata mwaka mzima.
Exactly.
The title deed.
Wengine hata sasa wanaanza kukupanga sasa haipatikani. But with us it is genuine and it is there. And after the finish up of your payment, you just give us 7 days. Your title deed will be with you. If you happen to pay in cash, we also give a 20,000 Kenya shillings discount. Yes, if it is for 750, you will pay less 20,000, you will pay 730. And after payment, as just like I've said, only 7 days, your title deed will be with you.
All right.
Yes.
And what if the buyer buys the land, ikafika mahali akaona staki shamba tena, or gets a better place? What do you do about that?
You just come to the office and we talk about it.
And maybe my money will it be returned to me?
Yeah. Tukiongea tukuelewe, like your case is genuine, why not?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's where we have the conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, so tutaelewana on what to do and how to do it, and then after that, yeah, we'll agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how can the buyers be sure about the Leewide Enterprises as a clean deal?
You be sure with the Leewide Enterprises having a clean deal in a point whereby just visit us to our offices. And we will take you to the site. We have free sites visit. We'll take you to the site for free.
On talking of free site visits, are they in every day and what
Exactly.
time?
Every day, be it on a Sunday, be it on an holiday, we do if that is the day that you're free, just communicate, we'll take you to the site.
And do you have a specific time?
Not exactly, but mostly our time is 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
So
yeah, those are our time.
10 a.m.
and 2 p.m. Yes.
Alright, that's nice deal. And at the same time, Mushaikwa involved into any dispute about the land?
Not really.
So far?
Not really. I think that is one of the reasons that has made Leewide Enterprises stand till today, and we are very much proud of what we are selling because it's a clean deal. We've never found ourselves into disputes, and we do clean business, and all the clients that we've sold to them, like they're always proud of us, and they even give us more referrals, of which I think if it wasn't a clean deal, they wouldn't be doing that. And I think if kama ingekuwa clean deal, we would have not survived for over 7 years now.
Because that is just a big duration of time.
We've survived for this company has survived for in this business for around 9 years.
Oh, that's a lot of years. Actually, most of us are very young.
Exactly.
And at the same time, if something comes up about the land, who is responsible? Is it the agent or is it the buyer of the land?
When anything happens within the land that
after maybe buying it,
after buying it, then kujenga, then anything happens, you communicate with the agent that sold for you. Maybe just talk to him or her, mwambie hii na hii na hii imefanyika hivi, what can I do? Then you will be directed, you will be like handled in the right way. You will come to the office, we will sit down, we will talk, know where the problem is, how we can solve it. Yes, if it's we also listen to our clients and customers, like on what is their options, of which it's them that have made us push this far, because without their advices and all that hatungekuwa hapa. The moment nimekuuzia, then utaniambia hapa mnafaa kufanya hivi, then you see us doing, you see, so all those sorts of things.
All right,
exactly.
That's nice. For the fun now that we have to trust you, and the most important, you are here for many people to be aware about the Leewide Enterprises.
Yeah.
So far, what rapport can you create to the viewers and about your trust to this company?
I can tell to my viewers or to Top Prime Media viewers that trust Leewide Enterprises with all that you have when it comes to land purchase, because first of all, before you even purchase, we do give advices. You can do a consultation, we can sit down with you, we can advise you. If it's a commercial plot, there is a way we can advise you. If it's a residential, there is a way we can advise you, because our projects are all for commercial and residentials. So you trust us with your resources and your investment plan, because we'll give you what is legit, and we will give you what you deserve.
All right.
Yes.
Viewers, this is really a good deal for everyone. And for now, John,
Yes.
let's go to rapid questions. That is
problem.
yes and no question.
Okay.
Ready, title, deed, yes or no?
Ready title deed, yes.
Alright. Freeholder or leaseholder?
Sorry?
Freeholder.
Freeholder. We
Alright.
don't lease.
Nasikia?
The company, the lands that we have or the projects that we have,
Yeah.
we buy ourselves. We don't lease. In that, to a point that you've leased, meaning there is a third party in between.
Sure.
But this is a business between me and you, exactly. So there is no any third party. We hold them ourselves. It is ours. There is no leasing whereby mtu mwingine atakuja kuambia hivi na hivi. No. Yeah.
Any disputes, yes or no?
No.
Access road registration,
Access road registration,
like the roads, are they good for everyone?
yes.
A transfer timeline,
7 days.
Meskia, 7 days for your title deed to be transferred to your documents.
Yes.
And for the final 30 seconds, and why should someone buy land from Leewine Enterprises today? And how do you guarantee the safe and transparency transactions?
Someone should buy land with first, we have the best projects ever that you will ever need or dream of. Secondly, to me, Enterprises is one of the best and legitimate companies that deals with lands and real estate projects, because we've sold to very many people. We've had no any land dispute in between, and we've also managed to get so many refers from our clients that have bought from us before. And I think you should transparency of the companies now comes whereby, okay, to many companies, because this is not the first company I've worked with.
Sure.
To many companies even before, you would be requested to do your free transfer upon the completion of payment. Secondly, you would be requested for some extra charges or anything. But with us, actually, what I forgot is that even if you pay with the payment plan, there is no any extra
Amount.
costs. There is
So
no
if it's
any
750,
interest.
it's
If it is
750,
750, that is 750.
It does not matter the duration, it does not
doesn't
matter the
matter.
services,
Exactly.
it is exactly the same.
Exactly. That is the price that you will pay, and that is it. If it is 950, it is 950. No any extra cost that you will be inquired to pay.
Alright.
Yeah, so thirdly, the transparency is about the title deed, whereby, so many companies don't always allow title deed before payment. Utaambiwa, si utalipa pesa fulani ndio tukupe title deed. With us, we don't do that. Before you buy, if you come, you want to see the title, you've gone to the site, you've been impressed, the plot that you'll choose, you'll say, I've chosen this plot, and I would wish before I pay, you can give me hata kama ni 1 month, I give me a copy, and maybe the company's details or documents, I can go do my research. Sorry, we do allow that. We do give the copy of the title deed, company details, like anything you would wish for. Yeah, and most of the companies don't do that. So I think that is the legitimacy and the transparent way of us.
So I can refer to someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, that's a nice idea, and that is a nice opportunity to everyone. And remember, the time is now, it is never tomorrow.
Exactly.
For the final stages now, tell us now your name, your online platforms, and how we can find you, and what time the consumers can find you.
Okay, to me, I'm on anytime, any day. Yes, I have no time limit. I'm open 24 hours. Yes, just like I said as we were starting, my name is John Onyango. Yes, and you can find me online on all platforms, on all social media platforms. Whereby TikTok, I go by the name Alele, the Prince. If you search that name, you will find me. My Instagram account goes by the name Dela_B_properties, and my Facebook page is Dela B Properties.
Alright.
Yes, if you search me all across X, Dela B Properties, on all social media platforms. You will find me. If you want my number, I don't know if I can give out. Maybe.
You can share your number.
Yes, my number is 011 37 508 44. 011 37 508 44. Call me, WhatsApp me. I'll let you know on what you will want to know about the land.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Welcome.
To the followers, thank you very much for joining us this morning, and have a blessed day ahead. And my reminder, my name is Diana Ndulu, and I was talking in Top Prime Media. Have a nice day.
Action is illegal and procedural and a blatant violation of the ODM constitution as well as the principles of natural justice. At no time have I been informed of any allegations against me, be they of indiscipline, insubordination, or incompetence in the execution of my duties as the Secretary General. Neither have I been invited to respond to any complaints in and out of the party on any matter that would constitute grounds for removal of a Secretary General. Consequently, no lawful organ of the party has invited me to any hearing. Indeed, as far as internal differences in opinion go, my only cry is that I have refused and I oppose any plans and schemes within the party to support President William Ruto's re-election, because I have held and continue to hold the firm position that this country cannot afford another 5 years of this expensive, divisive, incompetent, and disastrous Ruto misadventure. Kleptocracy is not a philosophy that an entire nation can give a second chance. This month marks the beginning of my 9th year as SG of ODM. I am the longest serving individual in that position. To serve that long at the feet of the enigmatic Raila Odinga needed one to summon all reservoirs of wisdom from all possible sources, but most importantly, to remain a true and loyal student of the great icon. Even in the current circumstances, I would never betray the ideals and principles of my late party leader. I have served this party with loyalty, diligence, and unwavering commitment because I had a leader in Raila who nurtured young people and young leaders and knew how to bring competing interests and egos into one functional movement. Together, we have defended the Constitution, strengthened internal party structures, and safeguarded the voice of millions of Kenyans who believe in social justice and accountable leadership. My record speaks for itself, and it always will. It is in public domain that my opposition to the party's dalliance with Ruto started long before the Right Honorable Raila passed on. He understood my reasons and accommodated them. It is also a known fact that regardless of what political deals Raila struck with different regimes, he would never have allowed his beloved party to be turned into a mere appendage of State House, where decisions are rubber-stamped after instructions are received from the regime. It is painful to note that sections of the party continue to desecrate the legacy and memory of Raila by turning this party into a theater of the illegal. Just last week, on 3rd February, a Gazette notice was released purporting to legitimize the recent changes in party leadership, with the rider asking for public input within 7 days, even though the stated date had lapsed by 3 weeks. Essentially, those who now purport to run the party are aware that, for instance, the new party leader was installed unprocedural and unconstitutional. These shortcuts and illegal edicts reflect the bad manners that progressive institutions and individuals pick up as soon as they get cozy with William Ruto. I leave it to the party members to judge if this really is the path that the Right Honorable Raila Odinga had set for us. Just 4 months after his death, we can all agree that Raila must be turning in his grave. In recent times, many respected personalities within the movement have reached out to me and the rest of the leadership, seeking a middle ground of unity, at least until the National Delegates Convention is called. I may not mention all of them, but the party trustees, and they know themselves, as well as Mama Ida Odinga and Her Excellency Ruth Odinga, the women representative for Kisumu, among others, have worked tirelessly to try and unite the party and renew the spirit of Raila in the party. But it seems the rest of the leadership, answering to instructions from elsewhere, has been unable to embrace dialogue. I want to assure our members across the country that this is not about positions. It is about principle. It is about protecting the integrity of our party. It is about ensuring that ODM remains a democratic institution governed by rules and not by impulses. and whatever actions I take from here, obviously, after wide consultations, I will do so with my head held high, knowing full well that I have never once let down my leader, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, or the members of this party who are its backbone. As I said in Busia, Raila did not raise cowards. He did not teach us to run away from hardship or challenges, but to confront them head on. Our party constitution places a responsibility on us to fight for ODM, and fight we shall. Through all lawful means, we shall fight for this great institution until the very end. We will challenge every illegality in the courts of law and in the court of public opinion. Surrender is not an option for us. I urge our members to remain calm, steadfast, and committed to the ideals that brought us together. ODM is bigger than any individual, and it must remain anchored in justice, transparency, and respect for its own constitution. Even as we confront the spectacle of stagnation against progress and liberal versus conservative clashes in our politics, we shouldn't fall for the allure of easy largesse and cheap promises made to the electorate for the sole purpose of perpetuating the age-old slavery visited on citizens of this nation by a regime lacking in legitimacy. I remain a loyal member and the duly elected Secretary General of the ODM party. I remain committed to the struggle for a fair, just and democratic Kenya. As I navigate this period, I ask for your prayers and goodwill, but most importantly, for all of you to remain vigilant in guarding the freedoms that Raila Odinga taught us never to compromise over. We are the generation that will reach Canaan, as envisaged by the late Raila Amolo Odinga. Nothing will distract us from this endeavor. I am grateful to all of you for all the messages of support, and I want to assure you that we will be back to the grassroots, bigger and more energized, beginning this Sunday in Kitengela. Thank you very much, and God bless you. So we will allow the Deputy Party Leader to say a few things. The Honorable Governor James Orengo will say a few things, and the Honorable Winnie Odinga will say a few things. Then we will take questions.
Thank you. I think a few days back, I raised an alarm that ODM party is now being remote controlled from State House. And I also raised an alarm that there is an attempt to do a hostile takeover of ODM party. Now, this was not baseless. I want to inform you that last Friday, I received a call from chairperson of ODM, Madam Gladys Wanga. And Gladys Wanga gave the call to party leader, Oburu Odinga. And Honorable Oburu requested a meeting with me, which we set for Monday. And on that Monday, I requested that meeting I attend with the Secretary General, because it is important that the top leadership of the party discuss. And Honorable Buru came to that meeting with Junet Mohammed. The meeting was held at Honorable Bosire's house. And also we had our trustee, Amos Wako. And in that meeting, we raised a number of issues. One, which we agreed that the meeting of NEC that had been scheduled for Mombasa be delayed, be postponed until we get consensus in the party. We also agreed a team of trustees led by our elders, Honorable Amos Wako, Honorable Anyang' Nyong'o, Honorable James Orengo, Honorable Bosire, and others, continue with the mediation process in the party. I am surprised that Honorable Buru told us that he needed to consult further. That consultation, he did not consult it with other key stakeholders in the party, but they proceeded that night to State House to consult William Ruto. And that's why two of us did not attend the NEC meeting in Mombasa, because we were waiting for feedback from Honorable Buru as to whether the next meeting in Mombasa is happening or not. I am surprised that they went ahead and made very, very critical decision of removing Honorable Sifuna as the SG. I want to call upon the membership of this party to stand firm and resist the efforts by President William Ruto to hostilely take over this party. We will not allow him. We will not allow him to have his way. And I know that many other leaders are going to join this cause. So we want to ask our members, especially in our stronghold, to remain calm, that Sifuna is going nowhere. And I had said that if Sifuna goes, I will also go. I want to say that these members have agreed that we will fight the war, and we still recognize Sifuna as our legitimate Secretary General, as you will discover shortly. We want to say that there is a pair in this party which is an axis of evil. They know themselves, I'm not going to mention their name, who are working day and night to assist William Ruto to wreck this party. We will not allow you. And that's why we are saying, from this weekend, we are going to the people. We are going to our supporters, starting with Kitengela on Sunday, and on 21st, we are going to Vihiga, Kakamega, and Bungoma. So our people stay firm. We are not about to give up. We will